So today I'm going to show you how to make a super simple DIY jewelry organizer. It's for earrings. And so I'm going to show you the materials really quick. So that would be scissors and a hot glue gun, but that's getting heated up, so I'm not going to show it to you. But I'm sure you know what a hot glue gun is. Anyway, some felt, and I got this at Walmart for 97 cents, and it was just like this cute one that matches my room, and it was just really cheap. So yeah, and then also the other thing is a frame. And so I got plain black because that matches my room, and it was only $4 for this big of one. And there were ones that were like $3 for a smaller one and $5 for a bigger one, so it's still really cheap no matter which way you go. And so I'll go show you how to make it. Okay, so here I have all of my supplies. So I'm going to take I took it apart, and then keep the glass out and set it on the felt. This will be your template so that you get the felt to be the right size. So you get it all lined up like so here. And then we're going to cut along the edges of the glass, so yeah, because it's like a template. And it doesn't have to be super perfect or anything because you're not going to see it, but you don't want it to be smaller. And you don't want it to be too much bigger either, because you want it to still be able to fit. Once you get a pretty good idea of how big it is, you can just take off the glass. If that's getting in the way, again, see this, the lines aren't really perfect or anything, but I mean, it's good enough. So now, set aside the glass and the other pieces of the frame that you don't need. And then flip it upside down, the frame, so that you can see this little edge here. And then take this, make sure it fits all the way around. Scoot it around if needed. All that good stuff. And when you're cutting it, it doesn't have to be perfect, but it helps if it is. I mean, like, you can still do it if it's not, but make it as good as you can. So then you just glue along the edge, the inside, and this is where because this is where you're putting your felts. And then stick it on there. And then just repeat it for all of the sides. And then once you get to the last side, it gets kind of difficult to do it, but you know, still do it. And then just push it closed. And then you can put on these little black things just for more support, I guess. Probably won't really do anything, but you know. And then there you have it. And clean up, of course, any extra glue, strings, and stuff, because those things are just annoying. And who really needs that stress? But whatever. And then to set it up, because you remove the back, the cardboard back, so it's just like this. And since you remove the cardboard back, it can't stand up on its own, obviously. So you're just going to set it up against the wall.